Peace. Oh. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're super excited, and we hope that you are having a wonderful, purpose-filled week. We just wanted to come to you guys and just kind of share some of the things that we are focusing on for the upcoming month, March 2023. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to like unfold to where we have a focus series every month, but we've just been talking about the kind of content, number one, you guys like, but also some of the content that we can bring that has helped us, so that we can help you. As you know, that our goal is legacy, and definitely wanting to make an impact, not just on the lives of our children, but also in the lives of those who follow us and
support us,
consider us online friends. You know what I'm saying? And a friend won't let a friend make mistakes.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna kind of dive into what we're focusing on in March.
So we're going to be calling like a new, if you want to call it a series, March Madness with Money.
Mm-hmm.
And so, those of you who watch basketball, this is not about basketball.
Not at all.
Yeah. That's why we're adding with money at the end. So we, and this is in addition to our weekly vlogs that we're doing, that we're uploading. And this all kind of came from you guys, our story. So it's like what we share is nothing that we haven't done or we haven't experienced or that we did. And we one day looked at our numbers, we looked at our budget and overspent on going out to eat. How many of you guys have overspent an area, or and you can think of that one area or areas plural that you just have spent way too much money? So we want to journey with you, and we want to bring you into our in the things that we've learned, in the things that we've implemented, the discipline that like we've needed to do. And maybe it's not 100%, maybe you can 100% relate to our story, but I know that we cannot be the only couple out there
looking at you
that that has gone through this and has learned some things. Yep. And that we are implementing. And so that's why we're doing what we're doing.
Yep. And so if you guys want to definitely journey with us, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
Yes.
And there's a little bell, just really small, next to subscribe. So that just hit that bell. You'll be notified every time we upload a video.
Yeah.
And that way you can kind of follow our journey, our series, our vlogs, everything in between. We would not want you to miss this. And also, if you have any questions as we're preparing this that you want answered, please drop them down in the comments. Yeah. We can address them during a live that we're going to do or in a video. So please, engage with us. We want to help you through our story as much as possible. So as Chaz mentioned, you may not be able to 100% relate, but we can all say there are moments where we do overspend. And I work from home. My wife is a full-time stay-at-home mom. She has her own virtual assisting business as well. And we have 3 kids, which is not an excuse for any of these things. It's just we need to implement good discipline and have great communication.
Yeah.
And what were you going to say?
And systems.
And systems
in place.
Right. If you don't have good systems in place, you are bound to just repeat the same habits. So we want to help you put those systems in place. And even if, I'll even go as far as to say, help you think differently. Because some of us, we approach money from a scarcity mindset. You'll hear about that later on this month.
Yeah.
Or we approach money with a lot of anxiety. And God don't want us to live. God doesn't want us to live that way. If God told us that he gives us wealth to establish his covenant, if Jesus said that, he gives us life and life more abundantly, we cannot be afraid of the resources that come along with that, right? Because we're only going to deter God from actually moving in our lives, especially if we have a scarcity mindset. That literally tells God, I don't have faith that you can do what you say you can do. And I'll tell you these things we've implemented, and we have definitely seen more money than month. We're living in surplus and in abundance and in overflow. So especially when you live your life based on kingdom principles too.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't want to get ahead of myself because I feel a preach coming up. Go ahead and subscribe. We will also add some content and some resources in our Facebook page. We'll leave that link down in the description below as well, so you can kind of keep up with what we're doing.
So we're starting this March 1st. We're launching this March 1st. So stay tuned for more to come, more things that we're going to be dropping, that we're working on behind the scenes. Really excited about that. Tools, resources, all that. We're not financial advisors, but you guys, we can share with you what not to do.
Yeah.
And we can share with you our story, and we can share. And I personally, like, Devin talking about a mindset shift. Like, I had to change the way that I thought about money, and I'm not gonna get ahead of myself, but Devin talks about that you got PMS. Poor money systems, and so that's something that we're going to talk about again. So a little fun little teaser for you. So we're going to be going live on Facebook and YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit that bell.
Yes, it's a little. So I don't think you need a magnifying glass to see it, but it's there, right? Just go ahead and click that. You'll be notified when we go live. And then
when we make posts.
Right. We could even do like scheduled premiere. So, whenever we're going to go live, we can let you guys know well in advance. Just be on the lookout for that premiere notification. So we are excited to just help you guys. We really hope and pray that this is transformative in your journey as well. As I mentioned before, please, ask any questions. Our goal is to have some folks come on too, and kind of share their story and resources as well. So be on the lookout for that. Yeah. But yeah, our goal is to make as big an impact as possible, so that you can live an abundant life. And I'm not just talking with just because you have money. That does not equal abundance. But it's also abundance in your thinking too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's it.
You preach it.
I do that sometimes. I do it sometimes.
You preach it. So we'll see you guys March 1st. Oh my God.
Stay tuned. Thanks so much for watching, and let's continue to build legacy, guys.